28, not 26. Oh, last time we had a bit of downtime. Essentially just people finishing their personal projects. And so someone got really close to finishing the mushroom girl. But alas, like one fucking success shot. Imagine if you had that fucking error day at the time. But yeah, anyways, not gonna go through all the stuff again. But after that, they went to find, not to find, but to get Marcel, the missing Marine, which they located somewhere in subspace, a bit far away from the base. And he's currently surrounded by, well, a bunch of spirits, or EDEs, as the Union calls them. And they also sense a bit of evil when they are approaching the place, so probably nothing good is happening there.
What do you mean? Evil is very good.
Indeed. Okay, so you're in the rover. One crew member is currently fucking drugged out and essentially out for now. We're gonna maybe give like some special trip to advance like the personal story later on, but for now he won't matter. And well, I want one of you to roll a luck die. Domino, you're lucky. Roll me a luck die.
Luck. I can find. There you go.
Alright, a 7. Well, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all.
That's really high. What you on about?
Hmm?
That's high.
Well, not as high as a 10. But yeah, it's workable enough for it not to be too bad. I can imagine this if you would roll a 1, the things I could pull out. But yeah, for now we have a bit of an easier time. Yeah, that looks good to me. Okay, so you're approaching. Any preparations, special plans, or something you want to put into place before heading into a potentially dangerous situation?
Seems like maybe it's smarter to like have the mini map to detect spirits out there active.
Detect spirit, sure.
I feel like I already had that on.
Is it not done under active effects?
Funny. Wait, there's a thing for that?
No, but I tend to I kind of expected you to note that kind of shit down. Cause well, I won't. That's for fucking certain.
We don't have enough places to note things down though.
I have a note section which can hold, I think, infinite boxes and of infinite size, well, somewhat infinite.
But that's reserved for like character creation stuff and XP, or don't.
It's not. But if you really want to, I can give you a handout just for your active effects.
That would be
Could
absolutely
use on like possessions on T-Gear session.
Well, my possessions things also can be filled.
Whatever it is. So do you want an extra handout for this? Yes or no?
Yeah, I'd like that.
Okay, let's add another handouts to make the list longer.
the way, I want to test my new rarity, and I want to increase my dexterity by a few points for this next scene.
Alright, for our next scene. I think the scene was like 2 successes, I think. So, and then it's like 2 for every increase. Could do this multiple times, but you have enough time, as you know, you can slow down the approach if need be, and similar stuff.
Keydomer?
I need to like give you editing rights first, though. It's it's a level 3 effect, so basically 6, and to be coincidental within the thing. And now my thing is spazzing out. There we go. Yeah, that should work. Okay, looks good. Oh yeah, and it's what's the specialty in improvement, right? Yeah, that would definitely apply. So 3, 4, and another 3, which puts it up to 7. So you have 2 for the scene, and 5 successors to spend on the entire thing. Unfortunately,
if I use 3, can I get it for a longer time than a scene?
yes, I think it's a day, but let me check it out real quick. Let's see, mage and core rulebook again. I always forget the exact thing. Uh-oh. I have 3 PDFs open. Everything is struggling.
Life is struggling with Oma. Maybe it's giving you a hint.
No, it's fine. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, 3 successes is 1 day, and 2 successes is 1 scene, I remember correctly. Yeah, so you can have like an entire day, and then you have like 2 you can go up.
Okay, yeah, so for now I have 7. I can't actually fill the dots with 7. That's a bit tricky. Oh no, yeah, I can.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's interesting. If you press the plus besides your attribute, it just pops an extra row of things.
Yeah. Actually, I think I'm wrong about something. I think the 2 successes, I think only for the if you do it permanently, and or if you go above 5. So essentially, yeah, you have like 1. I think you can go for like 1 to up to 5, since it's temporary, and then you have like still 2 left over, which you can go. So you have like 3 plus 3 essentially. Sorry about that. If you go for the original duration, that is.
I just used the leftover to increase the duration, so let's say that it lasts its entire mission.
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough. Okay. So, well, do you have the minimap on or not, Domino? Do you remember? Otherwise, I will have you to recast it.
Yeah, it's just recast. I think I'm confusing that by the thing I did trying to find Marcel.
Yeah, that definitely shouldn't be too much. So, okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, I still only 2 correspondence, so yeah, just roll it. It's a level 1 effect, so unless you want to make it like wider range, I suppose, which actually might make sense for yeah.
I want to do a wide range.
Okay, you can do wide range, so it's a level 2 effect, which puts up to the base difficulty 5.
I'll just roll the amount of times until I hit my stamina, and we'll see what that means.
Sure. Okay, 4. Okay, 4. That gives you 1 story's worth of duration, and you have the radar on. Oh yeah, what spheres did you actually pack into it?
Probably obviously corresponds prime and spirit.
So sensing energy and sensing like EDE stuff,
Yes.
and of course, well, spatial awareness for correspondence. Okay, yeah, that works out. So don't forget to note that down somewhere.
How long will this last?
One story. So we're gonna say this like 1 month essentially, for our purposes. Okay. Anyone else want to do something? Okay, guess not. Well, the approach comes closer, and he's just a bit of a way. Presumably, you haven't like, especially with the radar up, you would have you haven't noticed like any special movements for now. But that feeling of evil, at least those of us of you that felt it, has got stronger. It almost feels like you being dirtied.
Just remembering our plan, we were going to use the thing that, what was his name, that John made to attract the EDs, correct? I remember something about that.
He had like those mines, I believe. I think did note it down like the Moonhopper or not. Fuck. If he was here. Yeah, I think he has like a thing for that, like a gear section maybe. Sample of blood. No, that's definitely not it. Alien laser rifle, test shipment patch, minor ward. He might not have it noted down. 3 spirit bombs. Right. Yeah, I think he has actually cast those a bit. What does he? He didn't note down like anything about them attracting, but I think they did. So presumably you have some access to those, and he told you beforehand where they are and how to use them. So well, you have 3 spirit bombs. They do 12 damage and have like 1 meter blast radius. I think I told him something different, but whatever. And they burn. Yeah. So what's the plan for now?
Alright, just making sure it's not something that he needs to cast to use.
Yeah, it's not. Just go in and place it. Okay, how do you want to do it?
Oh, I think that's like where the little mini map thing comes in really handy, because can't we direct it from a distance and just place them exactly opposite of where we are?
Yes, yes you can. Yes you can. So you wanted to place it opposite where you are. So basically, it's with your spatial awareness, you probably would notice them kinda being in like a minor crater, and then you essentially want to like put it here. Is that correct? Like on the other side.
Then, where the fuck are they currently at? Where's all the EDs at?
Do you see it?
Yes, and we are. Okay, yeah, that seems to me like the best idea, unless somebody else has anything else. Please let me know.
That seems like a good idea.
Alright, you can do that. So you're gonna take like a bit of time and essentially like drive around. And, well, I guess since he's the best one, he's gonna try to notice this. Driving around. Oh, where the fuck is he?
Can you imagine like using spatial awareness and still getting close enough for these fucking stupid elementals to fucking sense us? What the fuck?
No, it's an abstraction. It's an abstraction for someone, and having like a network of spies.
Oh, okay.
Sorta, anyways. Well, they act as spies in this regard. Since you're the 7, so you're just gonna give him like a 10 minus 7. And that makes sense. Actually would probably fall more closely to intelligence but leadership. Alright. Okay, well, and then I want whoever's driving is gonna give me either wits or dexterity, helmsmanship. I guess
I
or
think-
drive if you have it.
I think I'm the only one out of us 3 that actually can helmsman, right?
I think if
You and the monkey.
yeah.
You want me to roll?
I think you are better than the monkey. The monkey kind of sucks at it.
How much dice does the monkey have?
3.
Ah, I got 5. Dex helmsman, right?
Yeah, you can do that.
Difficulty 6.
I mean, yes. And
Okay, I just want to know the difficulty. So
yeah, it's just contested. By the way, Domino, if you really wanted to have like invisibility, you kinda missed the chance to do it.
Yeah, but I thought about it, but then it's like we kind of talked about how it's, you know. So
Yeah. Okay. Any specialties, Ems?
no, I'm afraid
Damn.
because I'm based.
I see. Well, since you Domino, you are looking at probably at your radar regularly, so you notice the movement pattern is a bit changing. Like where before this, the spirits were a bit more scattered out. They're kind of like being drawn in, and like closer to Marcel, and like building some sort of like a defensive formation, as it would seem, with Marcel essentially being in the back, relative to where you are. At some point, and and it seems to kind of shift from time to time. Yeah, it doesn't do it like in real time. It's more like your position changes, and then after like quite a few minutes, his position changes as well. It's like he's some sort of like he's not somewhat aware of it.
I'm gonna tell the other guys that doesn't seem like they're falling for it quite as much as they did last time.
Well, last time we were flying, so... And we didn't activate the mines yet. Right? Or they're active.
No, you aren't. You're basically just on the only way to do that. Like it's coming the updates like that's coming in as you like do that.
Maybe the TDs on this region are better at detecting us? I don't know, or maybe... something else is happening.
Okay. Well, you continue with the plan and lay down the mines.
Yeah.
All right, sure. You do that, and Well, you activate it and quickly skedaddle to make sure you aren't being detected. You end up noticing that well, I actually should roll for this. Think about it, but shouldn't be done by him himself, since it wouldn't be holding out his traits, I think. Or should it? Yeah, I just used this. Oof. Alright, I see like notice, I see like, see the thing, unfold on the little radar. Like some of the spirits seem to break off and, head towards, the mine. But some of them, unlike last time, seem to like stay in place, and the formation, like shifts a bit to accommodate, the losses. But essentially, stays intact.
Just gonna, tell us the others in there. Just go like, should we maybe use another one? Kind of just a little bit, like, to the left of that and see if more skedaddle?
We could also try placing them closer. Maybe it helps. It should be risky, but
We're
Alright.
going back close to them though. Can I try to do invisibility?
You can try. How many effects do you have active?
One.
One. Okay, you have one active. So you can just cast this free. So do the usual rolls. So you need to devote successes for towards duration, and the rest goes into like increased difficulty. So okay. Okay. So four successes. Usually not, no, since you didn't do it as like a ritual or something. But yeah, you have how long do you want to go? Like one scene, or do you want to go longer?
The scene's typically kind of depends because the length of the scene's kind of. I'm gonna go for like a day.
Sure. That means 3 successes and plus plus 1 difficulty to detect you.
Is not enough.
Okay, I probably shouldn't allow this, but especially with that failure in the middle. But if you roll me like a willpower at 8, and succeed, you can resume it. Force yourself along. Okay, now you can roll again. Oh, alright. That's not bad. Do you want to keep it this way, or do you want to continue rolling?
Well, what would this like mean?
That would be entire day and plus 3 and another left over for like extra padding.
The highest you can go is +3, right?
Yeah, and the rest so this is essentially, like a pool that can be drained in case you get like this is someone like sees through it, essentially.
Okay, I'll go one last time. Time to botch.
Yeah, I do hope you botch.
So that's a day with +3 difficulty with 3 padding, right?
Yep.
well, while he's doing that, I just approach the pilot. Emps, what are you using to roll the Uh, the driving weights or dexterity?
I'm using dexterity.
Okay, so I'm going to try and improve his dexterity.
Alright, sure. That's a level 4 effect. Let me see. How long do you want it to last?
Just one scene.
Alright, that's 2 successes. And how much do you want it to go up?
I mean, I will see how well I do.
Alright, okay, that's fair. So just start rolling for it, I suppose. Alright, that's alright. This oh no, that's actually the scene and 1 success.
Okay, so I can give him +1 for one scene. How much dexterity do you have?
Ems,
Yes.
how much
What's your
dexterity?
dexterity?
Oh, how many dexterity do I have?
Yes.
Yes.
How many?
Yeah. Your current dexterity, how much?
I got 3 dexterity.
Alright.
Okay. So yeah, I will try one more.
Fucking hell.
Alright. Yeah, you can go for 5 for a day.
Oh my gosh, how grateful I am to you, Bacon.
Actually,
I
as I said it, as you know, I corrected myself earlier. If it's like up to 5, it's only 1 success for like temporary. I said it wrong last time. And after the sixth one, after the fifth one, it increased to like 2 per. I messed it up because it was like usually permanent with the
Okay, no, so that's 9. Uh, 3 for a day. There, that's 6. So it's due to get to 5. So it's going to cost how much after 5 to increase?
2.
Okay, so yeah, you can go to 7 for a day.
Ew! 7!
Yeah, I can imagine like how weird that is to be done on you. Like especially when you're like driving or something. Just
So the buff I did for me before, it's going to be +2 because of these numbers, right?
I don't quite remember, but yeah, you have like a few dots. Actually,
Uh,
I think you could go to +3 with it if you go for a scene duration.
no, I do stay with just +2 for a day.
Yeah, sure you can. Okay, so we have that done, and well, it's time to get rolling. So give me your driving roll at a 6.
Uh, wow, how honored am I, guys? 9 dice. Let's party.
Try not to box.
Look, look. Okay, I'll spend a willpower then, because, you know, you said it, my child. 3 successful.
See? You didn't spend it.
Yeah, I mean, so it's still fine because Defender wins. Jesus Christ, almost beaten, almost.
Look.
We were on the verge of greatness. We were this close.
Yeah, 12 hours of combat, lads. That's great. 10 hours of combat, 10 hours of dueling. Come on, lads.
Hey, if you wanna, I can provide it for you this Tuesday.
Oof. All right. As you note, as you like monitor the movement of the enemy domino, you notice that at some point, like the positioning doesn't seem to update anymore. And after a bit, they assume like a bit more of a general approach, you know, trying to cover like all directions.
I'm gonna relay this to the others.
Yeah, makes sense. I just boosted the driver. Now he's fast as fuck. He can't catch us.
either. Because I put prime into this. Can I detect how many are like near the actual thing we set up? Like we have to set up.
Well, not that much. Like there's a bunch of like spirits nearby that aren't exactly near Marcel. I seem to be, yeah, just assuming like some sort of like wandering routine. At least that's how it looks to you. And well, since they are doing that, there isn't really that much in terms of spirit nearby. And once you like drop the thing, I will have to do like another roll, I suppose. Let's see how well he is doing. Probably easier for him since all the other accounts have already gone, and those he has under control should be more in line now. So fuck junk boys thing. Yeah, there he is. Might have wrote the wrong dice pool like last time. Okay, yeah, now seems like he's keeping those things in line. So essentially, what you see is despite like dropping the mine nearer than that, doesn't really change anything in terms of numbers. It attracts like a bunch of like local ones, but nothing else.
Lay that and just say, doesn't seem like this method's working too well. Seem really focused on Marcel.
As I'm starting to think that maybe Marcel got corrupted and is giving military training to DDs. Or he went full traitor after we abandoned him on space, and it's going to get revenge on us.
Well, there's only one way to find out, I suppose.
Okay. One way to find out, you say. So you want to approach now?
I mean, how many are around it in the room?
3.
From the energy readings, can I like estimate how fucking bulky they are?
No, you can't. You know they aren't super spirits, but more like around the average what you've encountered before.
It is all super spirits, so fuck.
No.
Oh, so they just have 10 dice to hit and 10 dice of damage.
And 10 dice to soak, remember?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Could be worse.
Just average.
Yeah, I'm not so kind as to make them so that weak.
Eurodom, we're the main protagonists of this story. It's all about us. Yeah.
Oof.
And if I only remember to finally just put some prime into the bullets, it would be great. But
I think you need Prime 3 for that, son.
Actually, consecrating is prime 2.
yeah, and I have prime 2.
God, I could do that, yeah.
Yeah, we already had this talk before. Like he said, "Oh, it's true," and yeah, we can do it, but we always fucking forget for some reason.
What do we do again?
If I got Murder and Prime, so that's going to be real fun.
Well, although there's one thing to note in terms of like spirits, they take a lethal, which your guns usually normally output, and activate damage the same fucking way, which means it's not that worth it to do it for like just spirits, I mean, I guess Marcel would take Ag instead of lethal damage. But then again, well, Marcel didn't used to be able to soak lethal damage in the first place. Like for humans, it's more like a case of magical healing, essentially.
Alright, one question. We still have one mine left.
Yep, you have one man left.
Okay, so my idea is we just drive when we drive through them, and like when we get close to DDs, we just drop the mine like onto their side, so when we leave, it just explodes on them, or something similar.
Okay, it's actually like drive by with a mine. Yeah, you want to start out with. Is that correct?
Yes, we just drive by and drop close to them. Maybe shoot a little bit.
I gonna go with line of sight, or I mean, I kind of have to shoot him. But like, how close we're talking about?
Um, like my idea is like 5 meters, maybe a little bit less.
Okay, okay.
If you can just hit Marcel with the truck, would be cool.
So you want to hit Marcel with the truck? Okay.
It's my idea. The
Wait,
others need to agree or opinate.
So wait, we've already like decided that we were just gonna kill him.
Oh, what? Is he turned like full evil? Like Evil Knievel?
Don't know. My character suspects, so he's just suggesting just drive through them, and maybe if we hit him, like we can just drag him away into the
Oh, yeah,
windshield
you could.
of the truck.
Oh, yeah, that would actually be good. You could still heal them, yeah.
Yeah. So
Alright, let's run them over, lads.
Oof.
I'm gonna ready my laser rifle though, in case something goes wrong. We can shoot.
Okay, okay. Who's gonna like man what weapon, by the way?
I will be manning the front machine gun. The monkey will be in the other machine gun.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I thought fun.
I could order my android to do something, but his weaponry is kind of, you know.
Yeah, it's likely they would just damage the android. So keep it
Yeah,
safe.
it was just, it would be no point to bring out. Even beefy machine, like, he could soak a lot of things now. Like, I think he's got, how much dice with armor? 7 armor dice?
Yeah. Also, one thing I have to ask. Does do any of you um, have something that protects you against like mindfuckery?
I have Mind 1. Does it help?
No, not if not active. Okay.
I think I do. And the shrink maybe.
See, most of us are Chad enough. We are the true void engineers. We take it on the chin, you know, with armor.
Okay.
And I don't have anything to defend myself. I think I don't.
Yeah, I don't have anything either.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, Bacon and I guess Ems also, since he needs to like look out. Domino, like what do you keep like an eye on when you approach?
What I would be keeping an eye on. What's your question, Dominic?
Like where would you keep an eye out? Like would you look at the EDEs that you're gonna drive towards, or are you gonna like do something else, like like watch in the back or some shit like that?
Yeah, probably mostly focus on my mini map and like sitting on the back.
All right, okay, so you're not looking up that much. So give me a luck die. Okay, let's see what you wrote. Oh,
Or
that's unfortunate for you. And yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, do any of you remember if the laser rifle was back in the base or not?
You mean mine?
No, the other one.
I don't think anyone brought it with them.
Huh?
I don't think anyone brought it like into the fucking rover. So
No, Marcel's Marcel's laser rifle. Did anyone take that at some point? I have like vague memories of that happening.
No, I didn't even know that he left his laser rifle.
Yeah, just wondering because yeah, no. I would turn into like a different power since he's in that body. So yeah, okay. You come across the battlefield and you sit in your little vehicle. Suppose do that. I guess Android in the back. Tristan, I need to drag you out real quick. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, we need Sarah somewhere cooped up in the back. Let's just put her like this, and I can drag you over. And well, you see, you like drive towards them, and you know it's pretty much impossible for them to not notice you. But as you approach, you Bacon Ems, you take upon you look upon something that used to be Marcel. It looks weird. It has like some weird bone plates on the on his body, and but it still uses laser rifle, and it still wears his armor. And you see it take aim.
Aiming at us.
I'm sorry, Domino, but if someone is fucking doing a ramming maneuver, you're not gonna be invisible. I guess at least they're not against spirits.
If he's already aiming at me, you're gonna have to run the fuck out.
I mean, he's aiming at a truck like that as you like approach, cause well, he essentially like doing like a huge dust cloud trailing behind you, and when you drive around like that, so
It's life.
unless you want to like
Clearly,
drive.
he's not.
Yeah.
Clearly, he's not Marcel, so we need to shoot him.
Understandable. Okay, and well, it's time to have some roads out of here. Oh. Yeah, the time was so. First, before we do initiative, you well, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm actually the one that needs to roll it. So, give me a second, since it's like a power from a different book. I had to look it up. Where are you? No, not D. That one. That one. Yeah. Luckily, it doesn't have like a magical power himself. Actually, no. I think I need to reroll that because of Fumori do they use the. I should just use the victims shit at that point. Okay. Oh, well. Well, first off, hide. You feel something, like you feel like you feel something, some fear rising within you. You're feeling afraid of not your, no, not your machines, but the fleshy bits, and you feel it feels like the thought of touching human flesh feels gross to you.
Something feels weird, guys.
Oh, fuck me. Okay, bacon. You, on the other hand, well, you disgust for women rises immensely. Just the thought of them near them is enough to make you feel sick to the stomach.
Hmm.
And well, like more than usual, of course. And well, now for the last in the trio.
Does the string stuff to a string to 8?
Actually, it would. You're correct on that. But it's gonna it's gonna deplete like success from it. Let's see how much. Gonna roll. Okay, subtract like 2 successes from it.
Are you telling me to the
Yeah.
subtract because you never told me what that actually did?
Oh, you fucking. I'm pretty sure I told you that to note it down. Like how many success you got on that.
I didn't. That's not something I did. That's something that Trey did. Remember the Pakistani?
Yeah. But I'm like 100% sure I told you that that you should note it down because I'm not keeping track of that. Let's see. Do we have it somewhere? Nope. I hate you. Okay, so let's just say you have aside from the duration, you have actually a roll me luck die. So you're gonna determine this. All right.
We really need to stop basing shit off of luck dice.
Do we though? Like it wasn't supposed to be this way, but yeah, you need to like spend 3 of those. It would have been filled beforehand, so it's down to that. Okay, so essentially, what you feel is your shield being drained, and it starts to flicker, and you kinda you're not quite prepared for it, but you're used to it, and you hear that one song again, and you know for certain that your shield has been disrupted. You probably need to refresh that soon.
That's fucked.
Okay, now for proper initiative. Everyone roll your shit while I drag out the sheets that I need. Oh yeah, I should probably put a combo tracker. Perfect. Let's see. Hmm. Oh yeah, okay. That's perfectly acceptable. So you all are there. Oh yeah, in case for you want to use like is Kelly using the yeah, just roll for Kelly as well. And if you want a robot to be engaged, then well, you should throw it as well. Otherwise, it will remain active in the back, inactive
Okay.
in the back.
I don't roll
And
for the little droid there.
Alright, and Domino, you can roll for Sarah. I believe you've exited the sheet.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So since you're activating it, Ems, you receive like a strange report. Like, no, not from, like, yes, you activate the robot. You get you get a message from your robot, like around the surroundings, that there are more people there that there should be. And it seems you have a passenger on board. Registered as a Sarah Cooper.
What? Wait, wasn't Sarah Cooper on? Was she here originally on a? Pretty
No,
sure we all.
no, she
Did we?
wasn't.
Yeah, we set her to stay at the pace because we needed one extra space to bring back Marcel.
Cooper! You bloody silly cow!
Beautiful.
Oh, really is.
You could just hear the echoes of Cooper. Cooper!
Alright, Ems, if you wish, you can, of course, also shoot Cooper during the encounter.
Cooper, you're gonna have to roll for initiative.
Okay.
Yeah, can I shoot Sarah during the combat? I
Yeah,
really hate woman right now.
She's unfortunately in the back right now, and is quite unreachable from the inside. Unless you can of course order like the monkey to go out and go into the back to well greet your passenger.
Ugh. No, I have to do it myself.
Tranquilizers you're gonna do.
All right. By the way, she had to use her life support because there is no life support in the cargo bay or the cargo space.
What the
Just a bitch.
shapeshifters, man?
But yeah, okay. Let's go. You have the small ice elemental, which is essentially just gonna go and start blasting at you guys. Oh yeah, I should probably like note this down. How much essence it has. I knew I forgot something. But yeah, it's gonna just gonna go and blast the car and try to like get through the armor. And well, Domino, what are you gonna do? Especially after hearing that screaming from from Hyde.
Well, I take it there's no time to talk, right?
How much talk do you think you can do in 3 seconds?
See, if he had
Don't
time
shoot.
for it, he can super speed. You can super say it, you know.
It's gonna be like, don't shoot her, and then I wanna. Marcel was he aimed his weapon at us, right?
Yeah, no, unmistakably so. He's aiming at the
Yeah.
car.
Yeah, his head's gotta go.
His head's gotta go. I see. Since you don't have like really a hard point, you would have to lean out for that, out of the car, somewhat. Which would increase your difficulty by, yeah, since you're like moving, I would say, and like leaning out, it would increase by 2, which would pop up to 8 again.
Then I aim for the head, so it's essentially 9.
No, like I believe your training already gives you, like I already just counted it in, essentially. You have like I think like, let's see, you have like oh no, it's like -1. Never mind then. Yeah, no, it's fucking 9.
Yeah, it's 9.
Yeah, okay. Then that's doable. And you're gonna try to shoot his head off. The poor guy. He was hoping he
Shouldn't be
saved
so
him.
hostile.
Okay. Anything you would want to, you would have told Sarah Cooper to do?
To just stay safe
Sure, she
and
can.
feel free to, do stuff, but just make sure you're safe. Prioritize yourself first.
Okay, she's willing, sure, she's gonna try, essentially like reserve an action for you, more or less, to, protect you in case anything happens. Otherwise, we'll stay docile. The Salt Elemental, he will, go and, fucking, yeet at a car as well. Yeah, he has enough, power for that, so that's perfectly fine. And then we have the small Earth element, which essentially is going to do the same. Android will like lean out and essentially just give them machine gun fire.
Indeed.
Any particular target you would want to hit, Ems.
Shoot the one that is closest.
All right, it would be the Earth elemental. Then Hyde, you had the you'll be driving for this. Anything you would want to do other than ram the entire thing?
What was it? Besides from ramming, that is, I'm gonna try my best. Like if you're gonna either supercharge it, be a Chad, or do the swiggle pattern and ram it.
All right. So is it essentially ramming, where it's wiggling around? Sure. Actually, I would ask you to like do the drive checker. Well, once we get to that, just to see like how well you would be doing.
Okay. Tell me when you need a drive check, because I can roll it now if you want.
Yeah, just going through all the actions first, and then we can do the drive check. Viciouslav, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to shoot the fucker that is pointing a laser rifle to us. Fucking traitor. I thought we were friends.
The poor guy. All right, that's perfect. For now, Ems, I want you to roll squiggly for squiggly lines. So just give me like a dexterity, helmsmanship, difficulty 6.
Okay. Let's look for the base sound. Hope and pray, guys. Mm-hmm.
I see. 4 successes. Well, that's gonna be a shame. Yeah, for them. I mean, since like a general group, we're not gonna do like subtracted for everyone, but it's essentially gonna count as like some sort of a cover for you. Yeah, that would be like the easiest way to abstract it, I think. So, Viciouslav, it's time to blast away, I suppose.
Do I take any penalties to shoot him, or can I just roll at 6?
You can just roll at 6. Like you have an onboard thing there, so that's fine. Okay, no, that's that's nice.
Yep, that's 21 dice of damage. Let's see it get like 4 at max. No, actually, that was not that bad.
That's not that bad, he says with 9 successes. Okay, I need to look up how much armor he exactly has, since he has like exoskeleton. Let's see, exoskeleton. This is for raises the okay, just plus 3 stamina. Okay, but I think if we more can soak at least lethal. So we're just gonna go with that, and yeah. All right. Come on, lad. There we go. That's the 4 fucking damage in. And well, probably should put it in properly. You see the poor lad being hammered with shots. Strangely enough, he isn't going down. He isn't going down at all. And yeah. Next up, you already did the thing, so that's fine. Android. Android is just gonna shoot the dumb spirit. Because why fuck not? And let's see, Android. Actually, no, you can roll a shoot to shoot stuff. And it would be the submachine gun. Yeah, the submachine gun thing that she would be using, which is 7 damage.
Okay.
Oh.
So let's do that.
Actually, you would take like a... Yeah, since you're driving and like she's holding on to something, that would be, I think, at an 8. I don't know how we did it last time, so let's just roll with that. Alright.
It's 7 damage base, right?
Yep. Alright, 3. Let's see if it can soak.
Oh, baby.
It does. Yeah, like you see, like the dirt shift on the elemental, and it forms like it shifts like some sort of like temporary shield as you like it's like the android shoots it, and it's just you know the shots ricochet off without doing any real harm. Okay. Now it's the small earth elementals to thing. They get like a -1 to hit because it's like a larger vehicle. But also a +2, I think, from the wiggling, so we're up to 7. Yeah, 7. Let's just go. Also, needs to fucking deplete our own essence. That's 2 successes. Since I think we said last time that we're not gonna do these successes like we roll over successes for rage attacks. So we're gonna end up just rolling rage, I think. Yeah. Okay. 3 successes. I don't think it's enough to penetrate the rover. What I would have to check. Does anyone have the stats available? Probably not, right? But no worries.
I have.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, like it has whole 8 durability. No, yeah, 8 durability.
Yeah, so
And where's the life of this thing?
yeah, and 11 structure. I see it now. But yeah, it doesn't penetrate because even though it's like half due to like being a rage attack, you still have like one left over of in terms of durability, and you know the earth shards that it like shoots at you just leave you a few scrapes and no major damage. Seems like your vehicle is too tough to be penetrated. And well, next up is the salt boy, and he's also gonna eat at the thing, as I said before. Oh god, what did I do? That is a 9, that is 7. Alright. Damn. Yeah, no, that's still no penetration. Can wear you down. Can. And next up, Marcel. He's... I don't know, Sarah's gonna spend be passive, then Marcel. Now we go. He's gonna spend a willpower to ignore wound penalties. For obvious reasons. And he's gonna take aim and shoot at the vehicle. He has energy. Although he might not have that with him. Yeah, I think someone took it, so he's just gonna fire his normal thing. His normal firearms. And that would be at a 7 as well. Damn. Just need to get something special out of it. Which is a real shame. Let's see. That's a +2. Yeah, no, it just ricochets off. And you hear him curse, even though there should be vacuum between the two of you. Strange. Really strange. And well, Kelly. Do you actually want to go? Do you actually want to go let Kelly go after what's her face again? Sarah?
Oh no, too much trouble. Kelly should just stay in the back and ready to shoot when we drive past the elementals.
Sure. Okay, and Tristan. You wanted to use like your laser weapon, right?
Yeah, shooting Marcel in the head.
Yeah. Okay, do that.
Spending your willpower. I'm using Carapace armor, so. Fuck.
What do you mean,
So,
fuck? I think. Don't you have like a specialty for that?
I do.
Yeah, no. Less than 7 successes, I think.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
But yeah, okay, that's yeah, no, I know, but it's per usual. Like he rolls high, but but it doesn't do anything for him.
Yeah. So for the arete of the energy weapon, it was like 6 at 7, right? Or was it 8? I think.
It was actually yeah, it was actually 8 8 dice, I think, like 4 from the base, 2 from the plasma thing if you're using it, and another 2 from the energy thing, from the alien one.
Yeah. The difficulty to hit was 6, right? Or was it 7?
The damage roll, no, it was 6, I think. Yeah. Ah, I see. Genius.
Cool.
Cool. You you do for fucking act only with that, but
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why it's gay. I don't like there not being roll over die for that.
Yeah, luckily it means only his armor's gonna be able to soak.
And besides, I was aiming for the head, so you might not have as much armor there.
No, like yeah, the armor for the essentially gonna stay the same. If you take a full armor, then you know your head is protected the same way. I think that's how we did it before. Anyways, yeah, that's not enough to insta-kill him, anyways. But it's still like 2 extra fucking aggravate damage to the head, no less. It doesn't exceed his thing, but yeah, here you see like blood splatter within the helmet. Not enough to impair his view, but that didn't look healthy at all. It seems like when you shoot, you fried some important system, which caused like a mini explosion in his helmet.
That's reassuring.
And yeah, that means he's down to 1 health level. God bless. But yeah. And well, we go on to the next turn. Essentially the ice elemental is gonna go and well, get yourself at it, at a thing. you're still like one turn off from from actually being able to ram them. But things are definitely looking dire. And yeah, it's gonna like move forward and take like position up front. Let's like plow through towards it. Tristan, what do you want to do?
Dominoes, he'll be right back.
Alright. He did say that, so let's skip it for now. Might be to ask him later. Well, anything you want Kelly to do, Bacon?
Why are you doing it opposite? But yeah, I'm going to shoot one elemental, not Marcel.
No. What do you want Kelly to do?
Oh, Kelly. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Just continue ready to shoot if anything is on our back.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Sarah is, I guess, someone else's problem, but it's sort of like do Marcel. Marcel is doing something. It's gonna be doing something weird. Not gonna be shooting, but rather changing. Essentially, like something is trying to leave his body. But he's probably gonna be able to do it. You kind of fucked him when you took the spirits away. But yeah, let's see. Sarah Cooper is gonna be his problem. The Ice Elemental is also gonna go forward and try to be like a Chad and protect Marcel with his own body. Yeah, the Elemental is just gonna move forward to block the car essentially, and hopefully taking brunt of the damage here. Well, Emst, what do you want Android to do?
Keep on shooting.
Yeah. Same target as last time?
Yeah. That mud stick ain't gonna survive.
Sure. Okay, Vicious Love, what do you want to do? Oh, no, wait, no, we don't do Hide first. Hide, what do you want to do, personally?
Well, since we're doing the swiggle round, since he's predicting him getting run over, well, we're gonna make his dreams come true. We're gonna run over the bitch.
Yeah, still like one turn left. That's gonna be next turn, but yeah. So you're gonna have to essentially like roll again to do the squiggly thing, so you're not as easy to hit. And well, Vicious Love, what do you want to do?
I will shoot the elemental, the earth one in the front.
Alright. Okay. Well, so someone isn't here. He's
I am here.
Oh, you're here.
He's back.
Okay. Domino, what do you want to do?
Is anyone shooting Marcel?
Not yet.
No.
We also plan to run him over, right?
Yeah. By the way, yeah, no, you wouldn't know that at that point, so yeah. Since he's like higher initiative than you. So it's trying to shoot Marcel in the head, I presume?
No, if we're just gonna run into him, it's kind of the droid also not gonna shoot at him? Or...
I mean, it's at your point you wouldn't know. But I guess if someone tells you what's planned, then the droid, I guess, would shoot. Also, the ice elemental will be moving forward this turn, which you would know about, and try to get in the way essentially of the car.
I think I'm just gonna focus my fire on the small the ice.
Okay, fair. Anything you want Sarah to do?
Let me look at everything. Yeah, the very last one, the webbing that might be useful.
You wanted to use webbing. Okay, let me check something. I think that one is limited to her spider form. So I would have to change shape, but let me check real quick. Powers. Yeah, webbing is a spider form only. So you would have like assume spider form, which would be detected by at least a robot, since she's in the back, and probably noticed for well, for not sure if that would count or not, since you know the ape is looking out the back or not. Let's say it doesn't, because it doesn't make much sense for her to be able to see into the cargo unless it's damaged.
Yeah.
So okay, the robot would be able to like detect it essentially, but yeah, she can use her webbing if you want to.
The thing is, she doesn't have energy weapons or firearms, so she wouldn't like be really able to do very much.
Yeah, I mean she would be able to like throw herself between you and an enemy shot.
Yeah, I did probably use half of his webbing then.
Sorry, what?
I did probably have her use webbing then, because just for my character, it makes more sense being like, yeah, no, she needs to live. You know, he's looking out for her as well. Doesn't just want her to chill.
Okay, shows she's gonna use her webbing. That's fine. To like keep herself in place, I don't think you have to like really do a roll for that one. I think, but she's gonna need to like change for that. I mean, I guess I should like drag out the token so we know. There we go. Okay, let's start with Emsa for a driving roll, so we know how well things go. To give me a driving roll at a 6 Ems, since it might.
9 die.
Yeah.
9. So, you're lucky I don't have specialty lads.
Nice. So it's essentially the same as last time, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's gonna get another +2 essentially for the entire thing to hit. That's just very good. And well, we just love now it's you can do your thing, do the shooting.
Yes, sadly my specialty is for rifles, not mounted machine guns. So it's just measly 19 damage.
Top kick. Well. Imagine if. Actually, I guess if you use melee, you can use strength specialties. But yeah, that was the ether metal, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
That's let's see, small ether metal. It has like 5 dice to soak this. Oh my. Well, I believe that's like 4 successes in. And I close the sheet like a retard. There we go. That should be correct. So, we have it fucking reduced. And, well, Hyde has done his thing. Android, and you can roll for Android to shoot.
Nice. Awesome. 5 dice at 6, right?
Yeah.
Android.
Android misfires and just sends like a round over the heads of everyone, and I guess it would feel like a breeze going by if it wasn't for the vacuum of space, which surely is there. No, Android is not using hardpoint. Android is using. Also, should have rolled it at a higher difficulty.
Should be difficulty 8.
Yeah, should be. So, yeah, no, you can reroll that, Ems.
What's the roll now?
Same roll, but difficulty 8. Since you know she's not using hardpoint or anything, and you're driving in squiggly lines, and she's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fail.
Yeah, just a fail. Essentially same outcome. You just sent like a, you said like a, it's like a round over the over everyone's head, and that's it. Well, let's go to the small Earth elemental. It will move up and just yeet more parts of itself essentially at you. I wish it was this thing. There we go. Then the Earth elemental is oh yeah, right, I closed that one down for some reason. So I have to like go back. Small Earth elemental. It's only 5 dice to hit. Which one did, yeah, it's supposed to 7. No, it's actually a hit. Yuck. Actually, now that I think about it, why am I even rolling for that one? It can't penetrate your thing. Whatever. Okay, well, now the Sword Elemental. It's a bit more powerful than the others, and, well, actually no, it's not attacking this turn. Right, I remember, it's actually going to protect Marcel from anyone shooting him or otherwise attacking him. And well, Sarah, let's see how webbing. Should I like just look it up real quick? Yeah, the ice elemental was the last initiative anyways, but the earth elemental isn't. So that should be fine-ish. Let's see. Book of the Fall? No. The Gods and Monsters. That's what we're looking at.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find that book, I'll be honest.
Yeah, it might have been yeeted at some point. We can give it to you later if you really need it. Webbing. Dexterity, athletics. Craft large web. Travel up or down. New rep. Snap foes. Grab objects at distance. Or block entrances. Probably craft large web, to be honest. You want to protect yourself, right?
Yes. Protect yourself in this.
Yeah, I know. Let's just craft crafting a large web.
Also, I found the book, but it's still loading very slowly.
Matter of downloading the stuff. Alright, she succeeds. And gets a...
She also has a special.
Huh?
She also has a specialty.
Nimble wouldn't apply to crafting a net. Well. Okay, that's done. Then we have Marcel. Yeah. You see Marcel like drop to the ground, and something else emerges in its place. It appears like a skeleton. A skeleton you've seen before. Where the fuck is he? No? Yeah, there. Dun dun dun. And yeah, also, just a thing of note, Bacon, give me like a perception medicine roll at an 8. Oh, right, Bacon isn't here, so, well, remind me to bring him back, to tell him to do something once we get to it.
It's back.
Oh.
What?
Can you roll perception medicine at an 8?
Alright.
Oh, it's a skeleton now?
yeah, muscle dropped to the ground, and in his stead, like a skeleton emerged from him.
Okay, still run it over.
Holy shit. Okay, Bacon, you notice something. Something very peculiar. The that you know, like once the skeleton emerged from the from muscle, he starts convulsing as if he isn't getting enough air, and you also see those like weird growths, essentially receding from his flesh, and leaving like a bare skin, which probably isn't too healthy for someone in the void.
Alright. I just scream, holy shit, the skeleton, it was possessing Marcel, he's dying now, we have to save him.
Alright. Then that leaves, I probably should rerun initiative, but next turn for that one. Okay. Then after the Marcel is essentially out of this. Boom. Kelly is standing by. Tristan, you may shoot.
I've got a question. This skeleton, does it look human?
Well, it looks like a skeleton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a human skeleton as far as you can tell.
I'm just curious if like the whole headshot thing would apply to it as well.
Roll me. I mean, for me. Roll me like a
Spirit.
roll me like intelligence, cosmology at a 6.
Right, give me a sec. Intelligence, cosmology is 6.
Okay. Any specialties?
Creativity.
No. Well, you like look at the skeleton. Try to remember what I said in training, and then you get it, an epiphany, so to speak. Despite the appearance, considering like this is subspace and this thing probably being of more of a spiritual nature, since it possessed someone, which means it probably doesn't have like a real body, as something probably would have. You're pretty sure that shooting at the head wouldn't change anything, since they wouldn't be affected by it, since it's merely like a manifestation of essentially like more like a not manifestation but a projection. If it was like inside of a realm or something, that would apply, but or like in real space even to some degree, but as it's here, probably not.
Yeah, in that case, I'll just shoot the ice elemental.
Yeah. Also keep in mind. No, well, you wouldn't have noticed that. But yeah. Anyway, so you shouldn't shoot the ice elemental. Just rough it, I suppose. Remember, you get a difficulty penalty.
Yep, difficulty 7 is a 9 for a head.
Yeah. I mean, difficulty. Yeah.
Difficulty 6 plus 2 minus 1. 7.
Yeah, but you get like a penalty from like shooting out of the thing.
Yeah, that's plus 2.
Yeah.
I'm getting a minus 1 from training.
Oh, right. I'm gonna try that. Okay, no, that's fine. Then just roll for the damage, I suppose. Let's see if you can eat this thing.
Probably not.
You actually have a chance to do it.
I don't.
Well, normal people would have. Oh, it already came in. Wait, I don't know why it didn't ping. Anyways, there's no specialty, but it's still like 8 successes. A damage that can be applied to it. And, well, let's try to see if it soaks at all. Oh.
No.
Well, there's still 7 down. Which is
Doesn't
quite...
it, doesn't it also use its thing to like attack? So
Actually, wait, no, so that's actually more damage. Because like force effect, so it's actually 9. So you're going down to 8, and well, it's actually easy to calculate, so we're down to 4. So I think we did it wrong last before, but whatever. So we're down to 4.
wait, isn't Marcel dead then?
Wait, didn't you do the ice thing?
Oh, last turn. If he did it wrong last turn, then Marcel will be dead.
Well, in cap, but yeah, that actually wouldn't change anything other than him dropping to the ground beforehand.
Alright.
As long as he isn't properly killed, it's fine. Okay, new turn. Well, we have the skeleton monster, and it's gonna need to roll initiative to see where it goes. Probably not that high, since it's still fucking crap. Need to upgrade it at some point.
No.
Okay, is it in the right spot? Yes, it is. Okay, this turn is the ramming maneuver. Well, actually, wait, I didn't do this properly. Like it should have moved forward, as I said last turn. Also didn't shoot, but whatever. Anyways, since it can't actually damage the car at this point.
Doesn't
turn.
have to spend its essence to even shoot at us though?
Well, it does, but it's kinda mad at this point. Sure. Let's just do it by 1, I suppose. So okay, we have the ice elemental. Yeah, it's just gonna keep being there, being in a way. And well, then we have Kelly. What do you want Kelly to do? If anything.
I think that Kelly can't do anything yet.
Yeah, she can't. Unless she like goes away from the weapon.
No, I'll just leave her in the weapon.
Yeah. Okay, well, Tristan, what's your plan?
I think I'm just gonna start shooting the creepy skeleton. Spooky creepy skeleton.
Spooky, creepy skeleton. Okay. That's a fair thing to do. And, well... Sarah Cooper. Do you want to have to do anything?
So what did last turn's webbing do then? We don't...
I thought it was for like keeping herself safe. Or did I mismiss that?
So,
Essentially,
like, what does that mechanically do?
well, essentially, she doesn't have to roll to hold herself when you actually ram someone, and risk being thrown into space.
Ah, fair enough. Can she try to like encase the salt elemental webs? Is that a thing she could do?
She can make like a protective barrier, I suppose. Yeah, it has like let's see, standard webbing has 6 soak styles and takes at least 2 health worth of damage before it breaks. Victims how to put 3. Sure. My 5 scissors. Okay, just have a like roll dexterity athletics again, but can't craft webs again. And yeah, fucking do that.
Fucking cool, dude.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Ems, like while you're driving, you receive more updates from Android. Since Android isn't like really that smart, it just gives you like messages, like small updates like from the visual data in text form, and it says Sarah Cooper used creates webs.
Cooper, you're gonna have to tell us who the fuck she actually is. Oh, I'm going to file this under deviancy claimant.
Hmm.
Anyways, let's see. If she can roll 5 success or more. No, she can't. So she just has a 6 sock die essentially to work with. Okay. Let's see. It's gonna be a thing, and yeah. Actually, I should have rolled it right now, but whatever. But let's see. Sarah Cooper, then there's your Salt Elemental. The Salt Elemental will actually go ahead and yeah, keep protecting the spirit. Because well, that's what the chat does. And well, the spirit itself will attempt to escape using the low gravity environment to its advantage, and just trying to like float off.
So it's just gonna cover itself in oil then. I see.
Yeah, essentially. That's gonna be a bit harsh. So it's gonna essentially like usually it's pretty hard to like jump up and fly away, but it can use its like blast charm essentially to propel itself. Okay. The small elemental, we don't have to roll for it. I experienced last time that it can't penetrate the armor, but yeah. I guess technically could try to take out Cooper.
Excuse me.
Yeah, since you're like leaning out and shooting. But is it though? You attacked its masters. You see those spirits are kind of corrupted. No, let's just keep it like as it before. So it's just gonna like keep blasting, I suppose, and only if it has like a lot of and now not even then. Actually, it would not be in line with the other systems. But yeah, Android. What do you want Android to do?
Keep on shooting.
All right, keep on shooting. Anyway,
5 at 6, 5 at 8.
same target then. Hide. What do you want to do yourself?
I'm pretty sure we're ramming next turn. Keep on we're gonna ram this bitch, aren't we?
I mean, yeah, that's always going to be this turn. Actually,
Okay.
actually need to check the ramming rules real quick. I think it's just depending on like the speed, which would probably be max, since you're planning this, so you don't have to worry about that. It's just that if you want to, yeah. So that's
9 damage for. I'm going. Well, 9 dice to roll against 9 damage rolls. Yeah.
Oh, I was actually about to look up the vehicle thing because there's actually some things in there.
It's for Android, I think.
Oh, as Android.
No, yeah, that was Android.
Oh, well, that's not yet the case. We're just.
Okay. I thought it was on my turn.
Yeah, it's a declaration phase still. Okay, let's see. In order to avoid absurdly complicated rules, assume that a vehicle ramming a character inflicts that vehicle's durability in bashing damage plus 1 die for every 10 mph per turn that the vehicle was traveling at the time. Thus, blah 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 inflicts 10 dice. Additional dice will be because they're bigger and harder than a character. The limbering question inflicts 13 dice because it'll. Okay, see the chart below. Okay, yeah, that would definitely count as like a truck, so get 3 extra dice for impact based damage. Yeah, no, that doesn't matter unless yeah, okay. So you get really fucked to actually get injured by this. And well, what do you want to do, Vicislav?
I want to shoot the fucking skeleton. It's too spooky and scary to live.
Alright, perfectly acceptable. And well, let's just do that, I suppose. And yeah, you just shoot the skeleton. Yeah, I can just start
Oof.
rolling. Yeah, that's unfortunate roll.
Yeah, it's just 16 damage. That's so low.
Oof. So 4 in total. It's gonna attempt to soak, and 3 in damage, which is clearly not enough to kill it. Okay, so we done that, and yeah, that fucks the skeleton a bit, and well, Hyatt, I think you should roll the damage for this. Actually, since you're exploding, I probably should have done it beforehand. But yeah, just give me like another driving roll at a 6 to see, you know, how the sweating goes in general. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Same as last time, but not the same last time, but still a good enough thing for like a +1 to hit you guys. And well, Android, you can roll for Android to shoot. Still like the same penalties as last time.
Okay, I accidentally rolled for him earlier, so he had 3 successes from the accidental roll.
Okay. Let's see, where the fuck is it?
Above Bacon's
At
1 success.
Yeah, okay. One sec. Oh, it's actually more than that. Like, you can still like roll a damage roll with like +2 successes.
Which is like 9, so 9 at 6. Nah, still failed, so.
Fucking hell. Alright, that's a shame.
Need to beef up his weaponry next time.
Small Earth Elemental. Gonna spend some essence for nothing. Aruk will attempt to propel himself. Okay, how are we gonna best do this? Like, he's not gonna miss the ground, so we're just gonna use. Yeah, it's just essentially like a rage roll, plus modified by this from a willpower roll. Yeah, that seems right. Just try to do that. To like propel him just right, and then some. Alright, shame they don't get specialties, but yeah, 3 says he starts like floating off. And will probably be out of reach in about 2 turns. Okay, well. The other one is probably gonna board into like in a defensive action now. The Salt Elemental. So that's gonna be taken care of later on. And where is Sarah Cooper? She already wrote for her, so that's fine. Tristan, it's time.
I was just gonna shoot something, right?
Yeah, you were gonna shoot something. That's indeed correct. Wow. Shame this. Man, imagine specialties.
Yeah, there really should be specialties for that.
Okay, so we're 10 and 11 damage. Which target did you pick, actually?
I think I was shooting the skeleton.
Shooting the skeleton. That's okay. Let's see how good the skeleton does. It has 4 dice to soak. So, there we go. That's still takes like 9 damage.
So, Redomer, can I give my wonder a specialty in forces?
No,
That's lame.
you're lame. Anyway, so that's 13, I think. Took like a good chunk of it away. You see, like, you like shoot it, and Power Skeleton has disappeared now. And strangely enough, no parts of it are free floating. Like, but still somehow acting as if it was still connected up, essentially. You know.
Fucking gotta kill this thing while it's up there before it escapes. God damn it.
Still like it's humor turns. Also, be right back. Someone knocked on my door. Yeah.
Jetzt weißt du, wo die
Oh Gott.
Preiselbeeren sind?
Mute himself again. Fucking German.
We need to be
no,
mods.
nein, nein. Soll im Kühlschrank
By
sein.
the
Oder,
way,
oder
and
sind das frische oder sind das angefangene?
Das ist die Kassiererin.
what the fuck
Das
disgusting.
frische oder angefangene?
After we ram the elementals, we need
Neu,
to stop
das
to
sollte
grab
das sollte
Marcel.
im Schrank sein, im...
Küche oder was? Im Hochschrank?
Nee, nicht in dem Hochschrank, sondern im Regal.
In die Küche
In
oder
der Speisekammer.
Achso, kannst du so oder Parfüm?
Oh yeah, by the way, I mute, there is like a push to mute button for the stream, but not for the actual thing.
Just set up to mute Discord. I don't want to listen to your disgusting barbarian language.
Very understandable. But yeah, anyways, as where do we leave off? Right, Domino doing a lot of fucking damage. Well, Kelly is just sitting there, and well, he's gonna spend another of his essence things. It's almost down. I think it has to recuperate soon. But yeah, guess that leads us to next turn. Actually, no. We still need to do the ramming thing, don't we?
Yes.
Okay, how much durability does the car have again? It's
8.
it's 8 and plus 3 from being a truck, I believe.
Also, the damage was increased by the speed, and
Yeah.
we should say that it's at least 60 mile per hour now.
Yeah. Let's see. Safe speeds and yeah, probably don't have to do safe speeds for this one, don't we? Yeah, max speed would be 120, which would be more akin to what way would we be going. Yeah, so well, it's like 12 extra dice, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. So essentially, you're gonna need like 3 to like bypass each obstacle, I suppose, and well, they're gonna like share the damage. We're gonna decide like once we see the successes. So I guess Amps should be rolling since he's the driver.
Indeed, the Chad driver.
So what would it be from like 11? Yeah, no, 8 from the durability, and plus 3, so 11, plus another 12, so 23, I think. Welcome back, Domino.
Jeez.
Does that include my dex plus helmsmanship, Gabba?
Cake, no. Also, yeah, probably should like roll to see how well you're driving overall. Aside from like swirling around. No, you probably shouldn't actually. Just keep it as it is, to be honest, because otherwise it will be interfering with the roll. So just give me like those 23 damage dice. You're where you're ramming.
Okay, 23 at 6, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't spend more palm damage rolls, sadly. Oh well.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay, at least that means you're not gonna take any damage inside. And, well... Okay, essentially the, like, this spirit would be, like, the first one to hit. And then the other one, and then you have to, like, decide how much, like, essentially goes, through. How much do you want to, like, dedicate to each? Remember, it takes, like, 3, for minimum to, like, dedicate to some to get to the next one.
Currently at the front.
Actually, you know, if it dies beforehand and, you know, reaches 0, then you don't need to, like, dedicate the entire 3 to it, but the remaining health levels. So in case of this one, you just would need, like, use 2.
Yeah, we'll dedicate 2 to that.
All right, fair enough. And what about the other ones?
Let me see. How close are they? Which one's closer to death?
Well, yeah, you would be able to see that, like the one in the front.
Yeah.
So you have, like, still 5 success left over, and you're gonna spend, like, what on it?
Got 7, so I'll be like 2 on there, so that means 5 left over. I'll probably give 3 to Earth and the 2 to the Salt Boy. You know, equal it out.
3 to Earth and 2 to Assault. Okay, that's a fair assessment, and, well, they're gonna...
Since Skeleton Boy is no longer in the playing field.
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna, like, attempting to soak that one. I hope it fails. Where the fuck is the... No, that's the other one. Let's go back to the top again. So I apparently closed all the sheets down. Yeah, no, I did. Fucking retard. Let's see. 3. Can it soak? No. Oh. Can only get 1. So that's down to that. And, well, what about the other one? It's gonna be 3. Yeah, is it like 3 to that one? So we're gonna see about soaking it. The small earth elemental, which is 4. Well, that's fucking unfortunate, isn't it? And now for the big sword elemental. Wait, I used the earth elemental. I need to reroll that. Plus be on the safe side, although I think they might have to similar. Yeah, it's 4, and the other one, the earth elemental, is... It's actually 5. Okay, never mind then. I do need to reroll it. Okay, now the big sword elemental. Big sword elemental. Yeah, okay, they soaked that one. Although that earth elemental is still down 1. Okay. Well, you see them being rammed over, and well, one preciously close to dissipating, but they still seem to be standing. And, well, we're up to the next turn. The solid elemental will... it can't shoot. And it probably won't be able to do much in terms of damage, so it will just, you know... I think it will actually just go and stand by, and for in case you go down for another round. Also, I would say that would reduce your speed when you ram them. At least I think it should. So, well, What does it say? Maybe it does it here. Ramming it. Hmm. Nope. Nope, doesn't say anything. It should say you're gonna lose. You're gonna down to 80. Then you can speed up again, but it's probably not gonna matter since you have a few turns to do that. And let's just say this thing has a lot of power. Also, I see like people are being bored. I guess we should wrap up combat really soon.
No, it's not bored. I'm just being autistic.
Okay. Okay, essentially it's gonna be like standing by. Kelly is what do you want? Do you want Kelly to do anything special?
Actually, exactly where we are right now.
Technically, you would be essentially passing them by, and she would be able to shoot.
Okay, yeah, if she can shoot, but
I guess
just
it's more
giving a
accurate.
heads up to Ems, he needs to have the android to grab the body of Marcel from the ground.
Okay.
Actually,
I'll
would you
get my own.
actually Android would need to do that like last turn when you were like driving them over.
Okay, enough.
Well, it was cool knowing Marcel, but he's going to die. Poor guy.
Yeah, I mean technically, you have someone that could grab her, but only Domino, and I guess the other one knows. So well, she actually will be keeping to her orders and not do it herself. Like Sarah could grab her, but only Domino knows it.
I mean, in this case, I probably would have told her that then.
I mean, you would to inform her, like use the intercom and stuff like that. But yeah, you can do that.
So yeah, Kelly would just shoot. Use the action she had ready to shoot.
Hmm. Sure. I mean, the action wouldn't carry quite over, but yeah. Anyways, let's see. Then Tristan, what's your thing?
Still shooting a skeleton.
Still shooting the skeleton. That's a fair thing to do.
Telling telling Sarah to try to grab Marcel if possible.
Well, she will attempt to web him in. And well, assault elemental. Yeah, the assault elemental is just gonna eat at. Yeah, that's still they're gonna defend to the last here. That makes the most sense. And just gonna eat. He's gonna try to like speed up and use it as a blast thing again to well, accelerate essentially. And well, the other elemental. Yeah, this one will just eat as well, I suppose. And spend more essence for nothing. Android, what do you want Android to do, Ems?
Since he can't really grab the body, probably continue what he was doing.
Alright, what target though?
What's the closest to him?
The closest to him would be the Salt Elemental.
Alright, we're gonna have to make the salt boy even more salty, kids.
Sure, I'm gonna blast at that one. And, well, next up, Vicious Love, what do you do?
I will lift the weapon and will get ready to deploy the last mine.
Mm.
Just grab it and be ready to throw it. I suppose that will take an entire turn to grab the mine.
Yeah, grab the mine and like throw it would Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard it already. Would make the most sense. To just yeah, take an entire turn, I suppose. And well, also we need to do so the question for you is now, do you like swirl or not?
Hmm. Should we swirl, guys? Will it be beneficial?
I kind of think so.
Do we do what?
Basically swirl the vehicles so they don't aim at us. Don't mind it. I can probably still do it. Most likely I'm gonna do it.
Alright, in that case, I want you to roll your driving roll again, just to see like how well you're doing.
I mean, that's
Nice. Well, I don't think it's enough to roll another thing, but it's still a +2 essentially. As an abstraction, and let's see. Yeah, no, Vicislav, feel free to shoot. Blast away.
I'm not shooting, I'm taking the landmine.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Well, then now is actually the time to like, essentially like throw it. I suppose. Do you want to like, try to avoid Marcel in some capacity?
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, by the way, when I go into the car, go to throw the landmine, do I see this thing in the corner? Wait, do I just see this thing in the corner?
Well, it wouldn't be like cargo. It would be more like in like a compartment in the main thing.
Alright, so yeah, I wouldn't see it.
Yeah.
Pity. But I will try to avoid Marcel the most I can, like, knowing that the things would probably go after it now the skeleton is distracted.
Hmm.
So I would try to, like, if he's here, I would try to throw it like more this way.
Okay. Okay, that's a fair thing to do. So just roll me like your well, probably more like a strength of 630, to be honest. Yeah, give me like a strength of 30 at a 6 to see like how far you can throw it.
Do you mean strength athletics?
Oh yeah, sure. Strength athletics, what the fuck. Yeah, no. Give me that roll and let's see. Fingers crossed. Nice. Any specialties?
Nope.
Alright. Well, that's successes. I guess yeah, that's gonna take a bit of reduced damage for Marcel. Let's hope his armor can hold. And well, time to roll some damage. I think it was 12 dice.
Yes.
Did you roll?
Oh, I have to roll, okay.
Yeah, since you're doing the thing.
Oh, nice. For Marcel. I can clone him later, it would be fine.
Okay, let's see. -1 success for each unit outward from there. You have 2 successes, so let's just say that would be as well still being able to reach. Let's just say he's got a reduction of yeah, 2 successes is not much, so we're just gonna say it's gonna be a reduction of 2 like 2 because you know 2 successes. So that puts it in 8, and he has like I guess his armor thing should still apply since it's only a few seconds. So he's gonna get his full soak for this still. Where the fuck are you, Marcel? I close you down, of course. To make a bit of room. F. But no worries, guys. This is totally fine. And yeah, you see, like, I see, like, through the mine, you're just a bit too near, and the explosion clouds your vision shortly, for a short bit. But even then, you should be able to perceive a glimpse of, well, somebody being really, really fucking damaged. Like, you see his body being flung around, and you're pretty sure you saw, like, pieces flying off.
Oops.
But yeah, well, what's this possible actually negative? It's always like, yeah, what do we do this by? Yeah, no, it's just fucking not fucking enough. That's massive damage. Would be enough to fucking almost take him down if he was a regular human at that point. But yeah, okay. That is very unfortunate for someone. Well, height is already rolled, so so you can roll for Android.
Roll for. Who am I rolling for?
Android to shoot.
Okay, 5. That's 8, wasn't it?
Yep.
Nope, he missed.
Wow, Ems, you're very unlucky these days. Did you take Domino's luck?
No, it's Android, not my luck.
Ah, I understand.
You
Okay,
see, Android doesn't have the best equipment, you see, hence I'm gonna have to upgrade his weaponry in the future.
okay. Well, that one spends an essence to fire at you, which just blinks off because it doesn't have enough damage to, like, actually get through your shit, and well, he's gonna try to speed up again, which would put him out of range if he does it, if he gets enough successes. Let's see, where the fuck is he again? Yeah, just see, do it just right. Alright. Come on, big money. Oh, yeah. That's definitely enough. You seem like, you see the skeleton just throw out more of his blasting and accelerate into space at a rapid pace. He will soon be he will soon be out of range.
Right.
And well, Salt Boy. Let's see how well he does. He's gonna. I think he was blasting again. So let's see. Wait, no, wrong difficulty. Since you were doing the swirling thing. And the large, so it's up to 7 again.
Wait,
Okay.
wouldn't that be 8?
Why? Because you're a large target. We should do this by 1. Okay, let's see. 6 and no damage. She does just a few ice, does another ice, but salt crystals like splattering against the car and well, not doing any damage essentially. At least those of you are looking out. And well, let's see. So, then Sarah Cooper is gonna try to well, grab the remains, I suppose.
Could still be alive. You have a life mage.
Yeah. I guess with like webbing you can grab more than one piece of someone, but yeah, this is gonna determine like how much you can grab.
Just saying, but it's also the head. Get the head.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Would be snare and stuff is I think difficulty 7. Although I've run out of RAM. So oh no. Well, she's gonna go. She's gonna go a good piece. Roll me luck die if it's actually gonna be ahead.
Wait, why is this all by luck?
No,
Of
it's
course
not.
it's rolled by luck.
Why?
Well, let's see. What would be most appropriate for this? Yeah, you probably grab the torso, and well, why she like grabs it, with her webbing. It's kinda just just the goddamn the torso. I say there's no the arms fall off, as well as the legs, and of course the head is already long gone. And let's let me take roll her strength to see if she manages to at least drag it somewhat in. Yeah, just to do like a strength athletics to see how well she does with that. Yeah, just 56, that's fine. Okay, yeah, no, she like slowly manages to like pull it in. But that has like taken a bit more damage, but yeah. You have a perfectly functioning torso now. Minus head,
Oh,
legs, and arms.
oh, if I don't get the head to recreate him, at least his DNA will live to the future. I'll make him a cool new body. And we'll make like his son. I'll tell him the legends of his great father that died in a glorious battle.
So he
Perfect.
finds out, wait a minute, he didn't die in battle.
Oof, his spirit. No, what are you telling me? Anyways, Cooper, you turn to shoot.
Yep. Is it still difficulty 8?
E- Oof. Ah, there we go. Well, that's it.
Fantastic.
I mean, 3 successes is three damage is still nothing to sneeze at. Maybe, yeah. No, actually isn't. Let's see. Where's the spirit? Just gonna roll to soak. And before he soaks it all.
Many probably will.
It does. It does. And yeah, you see the spirit like float off. Also, I forgot to reduce the thing like twice, I think. For like blasting away, but yeah, it doesn't change anything in the large scale of things. So Kelly wanted to shoot, right?
Yes, I can roll for her.
Yeah, do that.
Oh, they're amazing 3 dice.
Wait,
If
wait, 3 dice?
Oh no. Yeah. It's dexterity firearms or dexterity housemanship.
Actually, I think she has like a specialized one. Or does she? Oh, never mind. No, she doesn't. Yeah, it's firearms for her. I thought she had like heavy guns, but yeah, she doesn't. But yeah, okay. Well, that's a botch, and well,
Do I roll damage on Marcel head?
well, you can roll me a luck die to see like how bad it is. Since you know, it's like a really small. Oh, like a really small thing. Okay. Essentially, what happens? Like she tries to take aim and fire, and just to get that special edge, she like changes some weapon settings to end this creature. And as she like does that, something goes wrong. She breaks off a piece of the weapon manual and has to quickly reroute it Seems like gorilla strength kind of backfired on this. But yeah, it's
Sad.
she's gonna spend she's gonna need to spend some turn to undo this damage. But yeah, Aruk will be gone by then. Small ice elemental. Yeah, no, it's just gonna be an obstacle. Set is gonna be an obstacle. So just gonna place it more in that direction. There's only one health left, and anyway, so meh. Okay, Aruk's gonna vanish this turn. Whoop. Marcel is oops.
Do you mean to delete him?
Yep. Marcel is just a spot in your guy's memory. Anyways, what's your approach on doing this? Like, Marcel is kinda dead, and Aruk has escaped doing the spirit that was possessing Marcel, which you actually don't know in character the name just yet. Are you gonna stay, or are you gonna continue fighting? Since I think we can call a shorter somehow now.
Yeah, since he's like guaranteed dead, we might as well just drive back.
Yeah, okay. If there's no objections, then
I might want to like take a quick look, like around his body. Maybe he left some shit behind, or the spirit did. But other than that, yeah, we should just.
I mean you can take a look, I suppose.
Yeah, take a look then.
Sure. Roam like perception alertness at an 8 to see. Since you're still driving away.
Does correspondence help at all?
If you activate it,
Oh,
just roam the area and then reduce the difficulty.
so correspondence, is that just 1 or 2?
It's just 1. Since it wouldn't be scrying or anything.
Is that -3 to the difficulty of checking?
Yep, it is. So you can roll the 5, I think.
Alertness, perception alertness.
No, yeah, you would be maxed out for whatever. Let's see. For 2 successes, you would notice that like the armor itself was damaged. That he left behind, so like from like the growth and now from losing all his limbs and his head. So that's probably nothing. But other than that, there isn't really much around. Interestingly enough, there also was no food or anything around. The question is, what has he consisted of? Like those elementals don't look edible.
Spirits do weird shit. They can possess you. Surely they can also make sure your body stays okay.
Hmm. I see.
I'm gonna tell the other guys didn't see anything. Sorry?
Yeah, okay, that's fair. And well, so you're trading my weight. Just give me like another driving check, at a 6.
Driving a 6, 9 dice.
Yeah.
It's
F. Well, okay, you drive away no problem, and those creatures just shoot at you, and well, one of them actually as you see like in like the back sensors, you see like the spirit just fucking dissipate at some point, as it's so weak, while the others just grow a bit thinner, but that's it. And yeah, they grow smaller and smaller as you drive away. So, since there was like quite a bit of time, what's your next plan of action?
presume we're just gonna head back to the base then.
Okay, you can do that. You can do that. Anything else, especially in regards to certain events in the back of the rover.
Oh
Well,
yeah. Cooper, can you explain why she's in there?
just gonna. Wait, would I've overheard Android saying that, like, you know, she was a
No.
detective?
No, you wouldn't.
Wouldn't.
Gonna act surprised. It's gonna be
Roll
very
me
doesn't even need to roll. It's over.
you should roll though. You should roll. Roll me charisma subterfuge.
Nice.
Are you sure this is not manipulation subterfuge?
I mean, he's trying to be he's trying to act surprised. I mean, no. Let's just keep it as that. And well, base difficulty is 6. But Jesus Christ, you guys can like try to see through it.
Eh.
Okay, Jerem's yeah, that seems like kind of, he seems genuinely surprised by you asking about her. But you Bacon, on the other hand, yeah, he's fucking faking it, like the asshole he is.
Yeah, I
You
just
see-
like. Well, Tristan, you see, our good friend Marcel, we just discovered he was all along being controlled by a fucking spirit. You know, the one that everyone got in contact. So when you lie about simple stuff like that, makes me wonder. Maybe you also under the control of spirit. Do you want me to do a brain scan on you? Strip to your chair, open your head, make sure that there's nothing there? Because if you continue lying, I will have no choice, my friend.
Well, first of all, I recently saw a dude specifically about this, and well, it seemed like it was actually pretty sane. And second of all, I never said she wasn't back there. I just said that she wouldn't go aboard, that she wouldn't take a life support thing. Did she take a life support thing? She didn't.
Also, speaking of life support, well, you Tristan would get like a message along the sometime along when she gets back that well, she's gonna need a refill, or she's gonna come board forward. She kind of depleted her stuff.
Wait, I thought she could, if she's in like her normal spider form, she doesn't need the oxygen.
You wanted to keep her, okay? So you wanted to like be a spider the whole time in the back.
Yeah. that was
Sure.
my
Okay.
idea.
Okay. That's fair. So well, I guess she doesn't contact you then.
It's kind of one of those things that, like, I wanted to take her along for like her first mission, and like she could stay there, kind of being hidden.
Explain the webs, though.
Webs?
My
Wait, what
android
webs?
reported to me about webs.
Well, yes, explain the webs. That sounds interesting.
Well, you'd see that's simply one of the many gifts she has.
Tainted gifts? Or cybernetics?
No, it's not the cybernetics. I have the list of cybernetics on my PDA. I just start describing them to hide. Would any of those shoot webs? I don't think so.
Are you... Oh, for fuck's sake. Why are you like this? Couldn't even answer a basic question.
I'll also be right back. I need to let my cat out.
So, he keeps his cat in the basement.
Ooh.
He's the local Chinese shop opening. He's just like, oh, I could get some free food. Let me just exchange it for a cat.
No, I won't blame the Chinese because here we have a tradition of calling team meat. You get in soccer games or football if you are civilized. A cut, shashliks, or something similar. Because the legend is that usually it's dead cats that the people just take from the streets to sell after matches because everyone is going to get drunk and not notice.
That is so fucked up. What the hell, dude?
Yep. That's the third word for you.
Fucking hell, you need to get your fucking ass out of there, dude.
Yeah, I think I should go to Europe with my sub-Saharan friends.
Yeah, just say that you're a Muslim. You'll get, you'll get benefits of it.
Yeah, I'll be back, Radamer.
Yeah, I'm back.
Alright. Well, what do you think, Haida? I vote for placing him on the operation table to check his brain. Also, we should bring the lady as well.
I feel I do. Just for lying about that, I do feel in favour of examination.
I'm just gonna sigh at that.
Surely lie.
How
My
did I
actual-
lie? Could you tell me the very moment I said she wasn't coming along? Did she take up any O2? Because that's what you guys asked me.
My friend, do you have idea why we didn't bring her to the potential dangerous mission? Someone new that we don't know the skills. To deal with our missing friend that could be very well corrupted by evil spirits that already attacked our place before. Are you
I get-
retarded?
No, in fact, that's the exact reason why I did bring her along, because I knew she wouldn't be corrupted. I know out of all of us, she's the least to get corrupted. And on top
Right,
of that, she wouldn't have taken
why
us on.
wouldn't she get corrupted, my
Why
friend?
wouldn't she? Come on, I want to hear this explanation.
This is so cringy as fuck because she's the most pure person I know.
Ah, yes.
And I knew that she might have come in handy. Well, let's say that mine wouldn't have killed Marcel, then she could have brought him along. And that's
Ah.
exactly what she attempted to do. She shielded us and protected herself and us and tried to grab Marcel, but he was already, well, just a torso.
Oh yeah, I should probably go grab the torso, poor thing.
Pardon the phrase.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
torso
yeah.
would have still been out there. She didn't come along, by the way.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's in the back, and yeah, by now Sarah would have pulled it in essentially. So you can go in the back since you're not driving.
Yeah, I just go to the storage to grab the torso.
Well, you actually see something interesting in the back. You see like a spider web there, in like some corner, and a big ass spider with a woman torso there. Actually, let me just put up the picture real quick, so we get to visualize this all.
Fuck, I would have hoped she would have hidden herself again, god damn it.
Oh,
Uh,
you specifically did for her not to do it because to save oxygen.
Like I don't see how you can hide this.
We're pretty blind, Redomer.
Ah, yes, fucking hell. But yeah, that's like you see this creature in the back. It reminds you of it reminds you of Sarah, but a lot more spidery and hanging in a web.
You didn't place the picture on the map.
Ah, fuck yeah, I'm in the wrong one. Let me just hop over to the correct one, and yeah.
Alright.
You see this creature there, hanging in a
Okay.
web.
I just look. I just nod her. Sarah? I just go grab the body. I just return with the body to my friends, and I just look at fucking Kristen. What the fuck? She's half spider now. tell me, Tristan?
Well, you see, that's her actual form. And since you guys know this much already, I might as well just like size. Tell you the rest of the story too. You might wanna sit down for it though. If you sit down, I'll answer any questions you have.
All right. Well, I will first place Marcel's body in one of the in a fridge or something.
Why a spider, though?
I mean, I respect that. Not, I don't have issues with it, but how a spider?
Well, you see, a while ago when remember they wouldn't even do they even know about the hunter droid because they never went outside, did they?
I mean, presumably, you would have. I mean, I mean, didn't you sound at some point for something?
I made a
I
PhD
reported
on
it.
these spiders, so I suppose you taught me about them, so I could write on my paper.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Well, back when I was, getting familiar with the creatures on the other side near the base, I ran into this like bigger, more badass looking spider, and well, I got closer, and it gave me an egg, this big spider egg, and well, it's been a couple of months now, and well, came out of it, and ever since then we've been kind of inseparable.
Wait a second. You get an egg from an EDE. Okay, it's not a bad EDE. We are usually fine with them around, but you just grab an egg from an EDE and decide, let's just hatch the egg in secret from my friends and not worry
Oh.
about anything.
Hold on, don't usually spiders eat their mating partners? Ain't she gonna eat your head off eventually?
Yes, but I don't think. Wait, it's web spiders that eat the partners or the hunting spiders that eat partners? Don't remember now.
Well, I mean, she was relatively safe. Everybody was safe, because she was only staying in my room, you see, and the only damage she did was, eat some of the circuits and some of the stuff in my room. But I always fix that.
Speaking of, yeah, I think did you actually like, fix it, or I think there was something else there. I think you did like a temporary fix, but with like a long duration or something like that.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, essentially.
Fucking hell. Also, Bacon, do you like what would you stay with that result? Like, technically, you can roll for a detailed knowledge about spiders, but
No,
okay, that's fine. Look,
no, yeah.
if it's just
I want to put fear on him that there's a chance that she might actually eat him.
all right, that's perfectly valid then. I guess in this case, run me like some run me like some charisma subterfuge to instill that fear. Just difficulty 6 and well, ah fuck. Well, here's a botch. Don't know. Roll me a roll to resist. Perception subterfuge or perception empathy.
Just imagine if he botches on the reception part, guys.
I mean, give me a sec.
I mean, it's just more. Yeah. Okay. No problem. Like, you're not sure if he like actually tells if he actually doesn't know, but you get the feeling he's like trying to play it up. Um. Trying to.
You know what I love, Redomer?
Yeah.
It's like me and Bacon do something contested, and I'm trying to lie. I get 2 successes, he gets 3. Oh, he's bullshitting. Okay, Bacon rolls the same thing to lie essentially. Xerix says I roll 3. You're not certain, but
No, but I'm actually don't know if it's true or not because I'm refusing to try to remember. And
Yeah.
I'm just playing it up because you're a fucking cunt and I want to make you pissed.
I know, just memeing on Redomer.
Yeah, I mean, you can try to meme on me, but doesn't work. Anyways, so you've you've done that. Anything more you want to discuss, or
I'll answer any questions you still have. Although, to be honest, I don't think I need to worry about her eating my head. I think that part's fine-ish.
Just you're supposed to tell things up like that to us, you know? Well, not that you explain. A good thing that you explained. I was actually, when I did the medical checkup, I saw some very weird things, and I was very worried. It could be another shapeshifter. That technically it is, so it's good that we know about it now before I do anything drastic.
Yeah, you got a point there. I just figured everybody was having just like size. Everybody kind of has their own thing that they're working on, and you know, it's kind of like that. It's kind of like the you know the coffee stuff. You know, I knew it wouldn't hurt anyone, so. But you're correct. You know, yeah. At some point, I had to tell everyone, and I might as well have been now.
I still want to do experiments on her though.
As long as it doesn't hurt her and I'm there and she's okay with it, I don't mind.
I mean, all right, no vivisection, but we can do some sedation. That's fine.
Just don't do it too often. I'm too sensitive about it.
Yeah, good that everything is resolved. You are a fucking idiot, but uh, at least you are not a corrupted idiot, just a regular idiot.
Hey, it means I fit in with the rest that much more. You know, just like check all that.
all right. I guess I will do it easily and well, just say you're gonna arrive back without any further incidents. Probably like drive to the crater and do your usual stuff, but yeah, just keep it simple that we have rode so much for now, and well, you come back to your base, and well, you actually get good news once you're back. Well, sort of good news, I guess. The the new base is like the prefab is supposed to arrive in about 3 days, and they will be coming in with like a big team to like quickly assemble it and like put down foundation, but that shouldn't take like more than 2 days in total. And essentially, if you look at the Haulani base handout, you see the stats of it. It's pretty similar to yours. It has like it's like 8 beds in total, and a crew of let's see, I think it was like 2 and 4, like 2 Marines and like 4 Marines and 2 technicians. If I recall correctly. No, that's just ghouls. That's not the right one. No. Yeah, 2 technicians and 4 marines, so 6 people in total. And of course, half the tasks will then go to the Union. But yeah, that's essentially it. And yeah, you also get like a bunch of like extra storage there. It doesn't have like proper life support, but you could in theory put like the refinery in it if you don't want to put it outside and be protected from like enemy attacks in case something happens there. And yeah, I also gave it like its own little thing. There you go. Just ignore the moon thing. It's just that there isn't really much art in that kind around. At least not good art.
So
Back.
cool.
I was gonna say, oh, did we get the refinery installed yet?
The refinery isn't installed yet, but you have it ready. You just need to like ship it over and like put it in.
Ah, cool. Then the mining droids and set in for business.
Yep. It's basically one more downtime away. Okay.
Get 2 successes, keep constantly.
Yeah, but there's actually a lot of people that can help you with the thing. Well, Neck at least. And I guess no, you did want to help, so that's fine. Anyways, yeah, you've come back at other than the good news. Like that, let me see. I think I had something else that needs to be done. Okay, Neck isn't here, so we can do the shielding thing. Which, yeah, like Neck is still like kinda out there, and you essentially like bring him to his quarters and leave him there. After determining, there's like no permanent damage. And well, is there anything you guys want to do once you're back? Like, no, your threat seems to arrive, but yeah. Also, there's like a message that you probably should check out the site, make sure that everything is still okay at Halani. But you could theoretically do it from a distance if you wanted to.
It seems reasonable to have a look and see if everything's okay.
Well, you know what I'm going to do, Ridolmo?
Sure.
It's been a while, but I did say I was going to do this. I'm going to go to a special room we call the artifacts room, Ridolmo, where we hide very good shit in there, and only 2 people got the access codes in there.
Sure. Okay. So, what are you gonna do there? Like, you can just go in at some point.
I get that special white crystal I attained during that mission.
Mm-hmm.
My cat keeps coming to me. Okay, where's that white crystal at? Which, which...
I think it's in the Nordic folder, but I probably should give you a copy of it. Give me a sec, I just go and, no, that one.
God damn, you got too many fucking folders.
Yeah, let's just duplicate this one. And put it into, there we go. Yes, in the AI folder.
Okay, thank you. In the AI folder. Oh.
Yeah, the AI folder, and just oh yeah, right, you can't actually see it, so give me a sec, then there we go.
That makes sense. In player journal. This is energy control and refinement unit. Stored security for eternity.
Well, that's what I thought. But yeah, you're gonna touch this. Are you gonna how are you gonna go about this essentially? That's what I want to know.
I'm essentially gonna sit on the chair, touch it, and basically ask him, "What is your name, and what is your function?"
All right. I don't think I can properly speak your language, but it's gonna.
Can analyze it.
Let me just look at some gifts here real quick. Let's see. No, that's possession, corruption. No, that's not it either.
There is universal translator.
Just
There is a universal translator.
universal translator.
Oh,
Yeah,
Redoma.
page
Oh,
2.
that is such a wholesome picture.
Goof. What do you mean by that translator?
Are you looking for gifts, right? Or power?
Oh yeah, no, it's just I was checking out the ones it has.
Oh, my apologies then.
Yeah, it doesn't. It has like a bunch of things geared for something else. But yeah, it's gonna attempt. It's gonna attempt to understand something. Yeah, I'm gonna use like intelligence plus yeah, academics. Probably the most appropriate one to make like a good guess, and gonna go with difficulty 9. Cause well, it's not trained in that at all. But yeah, okay, it's like 1 success, which is something.
I'm not gonna lie, that's actually quite good for difficulty 9.
And yeah, you've like you feel something, and some while you know it doesn't like speak. Not a way you would understand it. It makes like some technical noises, but as it does that, you also feel something, like some visions cropping up in your mind.
What are our divisions?
The visions you see, they're pretty interesting. You know, it's a bit similar to like last time, but more intense. You know, you see like plans, schematics, and the like cropping up into it. And
I actually have something that could actually be useful for this.
but it,
I
it,
have.
but no,
I
let
have
me
it.
finished. Yeah.
Sorry.
Before you do that, I actually want to roll me something to see like how much how bad it would be. Like yeah, just give me like a willpower roll and 8.
Current or permanent?
Per opponent.
I have to ask that question. Seven.
I see. No, what do you want to do?
I have a special knowledge that might actually be useful for this. It is. Let me read the Mage 20th edition. This will be the first time you actually ever rolled this Redoma. Enigmas.
That's a fucking fair point. Okay. Okay, give me like an intelligence enigmas roll. It's not gonna be like about technical stuff, but something else.
Enigmas is all about riddles and puzzles.
Yeah. That's quite a puzzle in that sense. To figure that out, it's more. You'll see if you get successful.
What's the difficulty?
Well, since this is something unrelated to language and the like, more about the pictures, I would say at a 6.
Okay.
But you're gonna need like 3 successes to get like the full picture.
5 plus 2 equals 7. 7 at 6. I'll spend the willpower because this is the first time I ever use Enigmas,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna make damn good use of it because I spent 2 XP in the beginning of the game for it.
Okay.
Force. Well, see, I have one specialty. It's creative. I spent the willpower.
Yeah, no, that's yeah, I have to get the full picture. Essentially, what you all get from it, that it's not like it's not like it should be. Like, you know, AI isn't exactly your forte, but as you get it, it seems to like convey some hidden messages along the way,
Mm,
messages of like violence and destruction. It's it's not it's not just done in such an overt way as to, you know, influence you, but essentially influences your would influence any designs you do with it.
ah, I like.
Like everything you make with by using that will have some special like spin to it.
Ooh.
And no, actually want you to roll me like intelligence hypertech at difficulty 8.
Nice. 10 dice, kids. I'll spend a willpower on this one. By the way, I have creative and I have modification and I spend a willpower.
Oh, it's at hypertech, not technology.
Oh, sorry about that. Do apologize. I'll re-roll. Say 5, 6, 7. That's 8. But I spent the willpower on that. Oof. Oh well.
It's one success. Yeah, you have trouble. You like, you know, you have trouble keeping up with the visions, and, you know, trying to like trying to you know, do mental notes of it, like what to do. But you do get a little bit, and you have some understanding now of well, incorporating corrupted corrupted materials into your designs without much trouble.
It only takes one touch, kid.
Well, almost like they want you to understand.
They're gonna be regretting that decision in a few sessions.
Also, so, you know, you feel like a profound feeling of wrongness of why you do this. While it's not strictly against your programming, do you feel like, you know, this could compromise the union a bit?
I better stop paying attention to the energy control refinement unit until later notice.
All right, perfect. Well, I guess
Yeah.
you would spend like some time to do this anyways. Well, any others have any special plans for the evening?
Oh, I don't have special plans, but I have a special question. How much mind do I need to erase our programming?
I think deprogramming. Let me check this actually wrote for this one in the Virginia's book. So I'm just gonna take that. Procedures, applied science. No, that's not the one. Procedures. Oh fuck. Okay, close and open again. I ran out of RAM, as I said before. I really don't know.
Just download more RAM. What's the problem?
I have 16 fucking gigabyte. How do I run out of fucking RAM reading PDFs?
Okay, but like, first of all, what is it?
Just
DDR
download more.
2?
Download it to double.
Or like, what DDR is it though, guy?
Just replace your lungs and put RAM instead of lungs. So you know.
But no, in all seriousness, what the fuck? Like, what kind of RAM do you have?
I don't remember. Anyway, deprocessing. He had some Mind 4 effect to do it. And possibly Prime 2, yeah. I think the Prime 2 was with something else. Oh, right, it was like security. Yeah, it's margin of safety. Each assess acts as one dyke of counter procedure that affects any procedure. So essentially, like, it helps not getting reprogrammed by someone else.
Alright, so the one with most mind is John Bowie, correct?
I believe so. But let me check just to be sure. John Bowie, how much do we have? Of course, on the wrong page. Yeah, he has fucking 3 already.
Alright, yeah. We should convince him to get the fourth dot to deprogram us. Okay, and for anything to do after we return, I would just set up something to store Marcel's body instead of just throwing in the freezer the rest of the bodies I have. I will place it somewhere a little bit more dignified because he was my friend, and I kind of killed him. So to at least give him some sort of respect, just for myself to feel a little bit better.
Sure, that's easy enough to do. Well, you probably can get like, you know, a mobile cooling unit of some description from somewhere, and like do like a casket burial somewhere with like, you know, a glass window, and have him like, you know, be visible in like the mess hall or something, with like, you know, like a Serbian flag nearby. If you something that resembles candles probably. Yeah, you have like enough stuff, so you can probably improvise something if you want to, and just have, you know, I have some something there.
Alright, yeah, I would do that.
Perfect. And well, I guess I guess then we should probably wrap up soon. But should I ask you, in terms of like report, what you're gonna put into it? Yes. Sorry, Tristan. What do you want? Yeah, you
I
can
want
you
to-
you can do something too if you want to.
Yeah,
You
I
are
want
fucking
to-
quiet. Just get closer to the microphone, you loser.
Yeah, I'm as close as I can get to it. Is the fucking thing.
Voting.
I wanted to, you know, spend some time with Sarah, congratulate her on the first mission, and
Sure. Give me like charisma empathy. At 6.
cursed.
Oh, not bad. You get a. Well. Do you want to get some action tonight? Because you can. But yeah, it's gonna be very, very nice and pleasant. You're gonna have like a. Like a sort of dinner together. And probably like, you know, one or two leftover donuts if you want to. Otherwise, it will be just a slush.
Yeah, stash a nice one on the side. Yeah, I'll split that up.
Yeah. And well, yeah, you're gonna have a very nice evening, and make some deepen your relationship with her, and she's of course happy to get compliments, and, you know, feel reassured that she did the right thing joining the Void Engineers in some capacity.
Indeed, she did. She did.
Okay, well, there's another question I need to ask all of you before we wrap up. Essentially, there's kind of a report expected especially in terms of like Sarah, is there anything you would want to put in about her? Since you know like a mismatch between like information you got from like the technocracy and what Tristan told you. Entirely optional, of course.
Honestly, I wouldn't say anything about her. And also, how much do we want to talk about what happened with the skeleton on the report?
It is kind of something we should probably discuss in like person before writing the reports individually.
Okay, so you want to talk with the superior first?
No, with each other.
Oh, with each other. Okay, sure. Sure. Let's get that started. In character, all of character. Yeah, let's just say you're gonna meet up somewhere, somewhere safe. Do you want to risk the AI listening in?
Uh, no, because we know everyone knows that the AI is not loyal to us.
No.
Sure. So you're gonna take like a hike outside and well, make sure your
Can't we
comms.
just can't we just go to the underground we dig that the AI can't access?
Oh, that's a fair point. Yeah. I mean, I guess. Yeah. No. As I say, that's fine. You can go down there and have a nice little discussion.
Well, should we talk about the angry skeleton we found? Uh, it seems important, but also seems bad for us because remember that at least uh, our last friend had nightmares of it. I don't remember if you guys were also affected.
The weird one. You mean that one, right?
The first weird one.
I mean, the question is, did we ever put in any reports that happened? I believe we did, so it wouldn't be that weird. Like looking around at the other guys, did we ever put in a report that those dreams occurred?
Well, I think we did originally when the dreams occurred. I think we even went to have a one-to-one.
In that case, it seems like it wouldn't be a bad idea. Just let them know and make sure Marcel's accomplishments don't just die in vain. He's not discredited.
Okay. By the way, we now have a feedbot watching. Like, as is in the feet and as in foot.
What the fuck? That's disgusting.
But yeah, anyways, very good. So, what about the spider girl?
As to me, as we're still talking among each other, I think it might be best to kind of withhold some information regarding her.
Well, I'm not.
Problem is, though, how can we actually, since the AI listens to everything we say, did we say she wasn't allowed on board for the mission to begin with? Had he overheard that?
Possibly, and there's also a possibility that the something went through in regards to well, you're talking about it inside of the vehicle itself. You're not entirely sure if it can overhear that or not.
Well, we should probably very soon make some fixing in order to your friend Bendy just to make him more friendly to us. But
Problem is, if you were to fix Bendy, the commander would know. They have one of those alert systems inside.
well,
You're better
but
off having someone replace Bendy if you want someone completely loyal.
but remember a friend that managed to access Bendy very well? Maybe we could ask a favor from him. Maybe he still has a backdoor or something.
Could be.
It's a very good thinking. We definitely need to keep that in account.
But yeah, well, we could just say that it probably hurt, so we said that both Tristan and Sarah did a minor infraction by not proceeding how expected on the mission, and she actually coming. But due to good performance, it was ignored by the other members or something like that.
Sure.
That's a good cover.
Alright. But technically, yeah, technically you're all the same rank. So, this isn't exactly going against superior orders. So, it should be at least fine in that regard. Because, well, if it was like actual infraction, and especially intentional one, might be seen as undermining the Union. But yeah. That seems
Okay.
fine enough. Also, someone roll me a luck die. Probably Domino because no, M should roll it. He has shit luck today. Oh,
And also, to my own defense,
yeah.
I didn't go against orders. I just said she wasn't going to go in the front portion of it. She was just in storage.
Well, it wasn't polite, Domino. I'm sorry.
No, it
The,
wasn't.
the intention behind it was important. But yeah, I guess that's it. Essentially, it's gonna be night after that, and presumably, unless someone wants to do like some late night stuff, it's gonna be the next day after you come back. I suppose I have to repeat it for Bacon, but whatever. Anyways, let's get started on like in character and out of character thoughts. Emperor.
In character, I have acquired a considerable amount of knowledge today. One on the battlefield, and the other with a energy control refined unit. The first thing I learned on the battlefield is that that damn skeleton is back. For fuck's sake. We lost a comrade in arm, a really good one. And the second thing I learned is, wow, I know how to corrupt work now. That's nice. So Rodoma, when can I get access to these Nephandic spheres again? We're gonna have to talk about that in the future.
You're not the fan yet. You would need to go through like what's it called again? Like one of those weird places, I guess. Which aren't.
Indeed. It's called the paradox. Oh, yeah.
No, that's a different danger you're facing.
Yeah, okay. And outer game? Oh boy. I know the energy refine unit was going to be corrupting at first, but I didn't know it was going to be that corrupting. I would have thought it just been like, hey, here's a secret. You wanna do some research? And also my enigmas actually came in good finally. Oh my god. That's really all I learned today. Thank God for my enigma roll.
Alright. Okay, that's a fair thing to do. Oh, okay, so Bacon to essentially fill you in. Like, unless you have some plans for the night, we would start the next session on like a fresh day.
Yeah,
So,
I'm fine with that. So I would take one willpower. Good.
yep. And well, gonna finish up with well, not finish up, but move on to you as like in character and out of character thoughts.
Well, out of character, fucking skeleton, fucking cunt. I thought we killed him before. I should have locked him into the closet with the dirty clothes instead of a clean one. And in character, uh, yeah, Vyacheslav is very pissed at Tristan, because he managed to get a cool creature before him. He's working for a mushroom grow for like months now, and he just gets a free egg that gives us a weird, very powerful spider creature. Like he he's very pissed.
Yeah, understandable. Also, like one thing out of character. Well, spirits don't really die when they're killed. It's like
I know,
it's actually a huge problem.
but he should stayed on the dirt clothes closet.
I think I'm gonna have to bring that sharpened spear tip again, am I? The one that's kind of corrupted and tormented to the fellow.
Oof. The question though is if it's gonna be a boost or a detriment to him.
One way to find out.
Indeed. Well, next up on the list is Domino, in character and out of character thoughts.
Well, in character, I've learned that a skeleton's still fucking kicking around and if you urgently kill it, that Marcel just got kind of fucked and possessed. The other people on the base seem to have taken the secret a little bit better than I thought. I was expecting to have to be like, yeah, you know, everybody it's kind of done some fucking shenanigans, but I'm glad I didn't get to do that.
That's because Domino. If they're tolerant of your secrets, that means they got bigger secrets to hide.
Alright. And out of character, I've learned that if the next session you have so many things being determined by luck again, I'm gonna personally come to your fucking house. I'm gonna shoot you.
You're gonna get the crisps Calvin sent as well.
Yeah, just like fuck the luck dice determining a lot of shit, and give me a fucking crisps, dude.
I see.
I hate it all depending on that stupid luck die.
Okay, next time I'm just gonna decide how things go, rather than having you roll.
They're just like let us roll an attribute that has something to do with it, rather than just
Okay, but it has nothing to do with it. It has nothing to do with your personal ability. That's the thing.
It just feels bad when like everything's being determined by like pure like one die, and that one die is just consistently fucking bad.
What do you think is the point of this?
It kind of drains the fun. But beyond that, honestly, think you did good with doing the combat the way you did. Other STs, I would have just gone away in the middle of that combat scene because they would have done it worse. So good job on that.
Alright, thanks. Well, now to XP. Yeah, I think that's like a mission done. It's not a particular long one or a difficult one. So let's say it's just +1, and so it's your 4 XP this session. Anything you want to buy?
What's the rate for upping your affinity sphere again? Is that 7 times current?
Affinity is 7 times current, yes indeed.
How the fuck do you guys have enough XP to get up to like 4th dot on that sphere and Erite 5? What the fuck?
Because we just spend on that.
How much XP?
4.
Oh,
4. Yeah, I just need one more so I can get matter.
Okay. Well, if there's like no expenditures, I guess we gotta go to Nature's real quick. Director, do you think you've been a director today, Mr. Hyde?
I think I took direct control of the situation. You know, we have to ram these people. You know.
I mean, you also don't should take one. Soldier. No, you can't do the opposite.
What? Did I though?
Well, yeah, you brought your thing along from last session, and you did you kind of did nothing to well, to to be a soldier, to be honest. Other
I
than
mean, Em said let's ram it. We rammed it. I shot at it while doing that, and the entire reason why I brought my fellow soldier with me was to protect my other soldiers around us. And I knew that I would not be going against their orders because, hey, they just asked, is anyone going in the front? No, they're not.
okay, that doesn't count though. At all.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that gets you flogged in some old militaries.
Yeah, it would. Anyway, so let's go to Vicious Lover. Do you have any vision? Huh?
I think today didn't fit visionary.
Alright. Yeah, no. It's hard to think, but I don't think there is much. So, no, unfortunately not. But you're not that bad in terms of willpower, anyways. Okay, well, I guess that's the session then. Say goodbye to the bot.
Goodbye, bot.
Actually, it's more than one bot, but yeah. Okay. And